Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Famicom Detective Club. I was gonna say Collector's Agency that time. What the heck is wrong with me? Let's ask this lady about Tazaki. Has your son come by recently? No, I haven't seen him. Toshio, what have you done now, Toshio? Who's Ayumi? Toshio, what have you done? Show her Ayumi's picture. Who's that? He hasn't seen her. Toshio, what have you done, Toshio? What in the world is going on? I have to show her the sheets? Wait, is that really such a good idea? Show her the note? It might be better if I didn't. Oh god, I didn't want to do it. What is this? What kind of things is he getting himself into these days? Damn, I didn't want to do that. He's always been such a burden. I don't know why he's always in trouble. He was such a pleasant boy. I don't know what to do. What is a mother supposed to do? I've been thanking my lucky stars ever since that Arabe man has been helping my son out. He's truly an inspiration. But that numbskull always has to go and... Oh! Fumi has burst into tears. What's wrong, Mrs. Sasaki? Hey, you there. What did you do? How dare you make an old woman cry? By the way, Mrs. Sasaki, has Toshio been around here lately? I saw him a little while ago while I was showing some city girl the way here. He took off as soon as he saw us, though. Something's always spooking that guy. Ayumi. Sushi shows Ayumi's picture to the man. Yeah, that was her. As soon as they locked eyes, she took off right after him. Last I saw, they were headed towards the cliff. Cliff? Oh no. Stay back! I'll... Hurrying as fast as he can, Sushi finally reaches the cliff. There he finds Ayumi tightly gripped by a frantic Tazaki. There's some sort of shiny looking object in his left hand. I've got to be careful. Ayumi! Sushi! God, this is hell. Oh no. What should I do? Persuade. Think about what you're doing, Mr. Tazaki. Don't come any closer. I'm done for. He must be at the end of his rope. Come on. What would your mother say if she knew you were up here right now? Shut up! Don't you play with me! I'll do it, I swear! Looks like persuasion isn't working. Don't move a muscle. I'll do it! I swear I will! There's gotta be some other way. I think I'm just wasting time. Do I have to hit the quit button? I haven't actually tried that whole time playing this game. Tazaki, just let her go and we'll all forget this ever happened. You think I'm that gullible? Just then, a sudden gust of wind blows by, causing Tazaki to flinch. It's now or never. Tazaki suddenly notices Sushi trying to approach and raises his knife over her head. Ah! Tazaki, no! Sushi! Sushi! I can't do it. I'm no killer. Suddenly, Tazaki collapses in front of Sushi, hanging his head in shame as he drops his knife. Mr. Tazaki, are you ready to tell me the whole story now? Yes. It went like this. The day before Mr. Kanata was killed, I had an argument with him. He said he wanted me to repay this loan I'd taken out by the very next day with no advance notice whatsoever. There was no way I could cough up that kind of cash so quick. So that night, I took a trip out to his house to try and reason with him. But when I got there, I found the police and everybody. There were a bunch of people gathered around who told me he'd been murdered. So the alibi you gave about repairing the wall was a lie? With all that debt on my hands, no one would have believed I hadn't killed Kanata unless I had a solid alibi. So I got thinking and remembered the principal had asked me to fix that wall a few days before. So in the middle of the night, I snuck out and plastered it up real quick. The next morning, I went straight to the principal and told him everything. He looked a bit surprised, but you know what he said? I have faith in you, Mr. Tazaki. That is why I will help you. Do not worry about this trivial matter. If anyone were to ever ask me about it, I will simply say I supervised you plastering the wall while the murder took place. The Kanata case came and went. I got off scot-free, all thanks to Principal Urabe, my altruist. He's the only one who ever stuck up for me like that. See, I used to be into gambling big time. I got involved with some shady people and things got really out of hand. I did some time, and after I got out, nobody wanted to hire me. I didn't know where to go next, but somehow I met Principal Urabe. No matter what I said or did, he always had faith in me. And he gave me a job. I'd come so far since the old days. He gave me a whole new shot at life. But I got comfortable at my new job. I slipped back into gambling a little, and before long I needed a loan. That's where Kanata came in. And there the rest is history. Is this really the truth? Yes. So what's the story with Yoko Kojima? She came snooping around, asking more and more questions about what happened back then. I didn't know what to tell her. The more she asked, the more she knew I was hiding something. She would push and push her answers. I got so sick I let her have it one day. I just wish that nosy Mrs. Hayama wasn't there to see it all. And wouldn't you know it? A few days later, she turns up dead. Just my luck. Why didn't she tell the truth until now? I don't know. I just get caught up in my lies sometimes. It's terrible. I don't know what to do. I never know what to do. When you came round, I did my best to hide the truth from you. I was afraid that if my cover got blown, everybody would realize Urabe helped me cover up, and his career would be over. Back when I eavesdropped on you and Miss Hayama, I decided something. I decided to protect Principal Urabe the only way I could, by ending it all in the sea, here in my hometown. But when I got to my apartment, I found Ayumi waiting for me there. All she did was ask me to tell her the truth, but I snapped and said something really awful to her. I said, if people carry on pestering me like this, I'll kill them. That detective too, I said. So later, when I arrived in town, just as I was about to meet up with my mother, there Ayumi was waiting for me. And then I saw you coming too. I couldn't help it. I grabbed her and... Oh no, what have I done now? Please forgive me. It's alright, Mr. Tazaki. Sushi, I believe him. Please, you have to believe him. Look at him. Sushi, I'm sorry. Ayumi. And so evening draws near. The three headed back from the northern sea, out of harm's way. The next day, Sushi and Ayumi returned to the office. Sushi, will you ever forgive me? Oh, Ayumi, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge. I guess we're showing her picture of herself now. The sheet. I don't know what to say about all this. Sushi, I couldn't bear to think about what I'd do if anything happened to you, so I thought I should go alone. Thanks for thinking of me, but that was pretty reckless of you. I just couldn't bear to lose another friend. You seem so sad. You've got nothing to worry about with a 3rd degree black belt on your side. Ay-ya! Ay-ya-ya-ya-ya! How do you like that? Sushi, your zipper's open. What? Oh no. That was slightly embarrassing, but at least I made her smile. Alright, I got her to smile. She's not in shot. I ought to review before anything else. Things sure seem to have come full circle lately. Tazaki, almost resorting to violence, finally broke down and confessed his lies. On another note, I'm sure that was the principal I saw at the Galleria. But who was that man he was with? It had to be Goro. Oh my gosh, I'm so late for school. If I leave now, I should just be able to get there by 4th period. You'd better hurry. Walk with me, okay? Chapter 7, An Unusual Correction. Can't believe we're on Chapter 7 already. Thanks, Sushi. If I find out anything new, you'll be the first to know, Sushi. Oh, come on. Don't worry about me. You did good before, Sushi. I haven't figured out anything new yet, though. I'll dig deeper. We can't let the real killer get away. What? Yeah, this is a high school. There are a few students around. Shouldn't you be heading to class? We need to figure this out soon. We sure do. Alright, can I speak to a student? I sure can. What's up? Huh? Who's Yoko? Ayumi hasn't been in school much lately. Are you that Mr. Detective guy? Showing Yoko's picture. Oh, that's the girl who got murdered. I'm a sophomore, so I didn't really know her that well. I don't know much about it, man. Most of us guys know about her. She's really cute for a freshman. I wish I was in your shoes. Better not keep her waiting. I guess we're done speaking? I don't know much about it, man. Leave me alone. Aw, come on. Don't brag. Okay, let's just talk to Ayumi. Did he know anything? No, he was a sophomore. He didn't know Yoko that well. He seemed to know who you were, though. We do need to figure this out soon, but you should also head to class. Oh, you know, like, show her picture? We already did. Hey, where did you get that? Give it back. What if I needed to go searching for you again? No fair, Sushi. front of the high school. Just that guy. Sushi. He's not gonna be much help. Yoko was a freshman, remember? Hey, did you ever meet Hitomi, Sushi? Hitomi? Yeah, Hitomi was really close with Yoko. Probably her best friend. I'm sure Hitomi would be willing to help us out. I've got a feeling Hitomi will know something we don't. But where is he? Yeah, front of the high school. Where's Hitomi? Tell me where he is or else. I've got a feeling he knows something. Oh, we should probably ask the other kid where Hitomi is. What's up? Ask about Hitomi. Hitomi Kawaii? What a freak. I don't know much about it, man. What? Where's Hitomi? Just tell me. I've got a feeling he'll know something we don't. Yeah? Check where? You tell me. Check Ayumi. What? What do you want, Sushi? Yeah, I do have a feeling Hitomi will know. Sushi, there's something I need to tell you. I've kept it from you for a while now, but... Oh no, the bell. I've gotta go. Meet me out by the old building after school, okay? There's something I really need to tell you. Girls. No one's around. You sure no one's around? Yeah, this sure is the high school. Well, what should I do now? There's still a good bit of time before school lets out. I suppose I could try to gather clues here. To talk with Mr. Tazaki sounds like a good idea. There's always another secret waiting for me there. Anyone here? Hello? Mr. Tazaki, would you mind if I spoke with you a bit more? Sure, whatever. There's nothing more I know that's gonna help you, but if you insist. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for this episode then. I will catch you all later.